Good afternoon. It is I, on Sea Strike, and today I got a good game for y'all. Here we go. Let me load up into it real quick. We've had some nice games recently. Today we have a 3v3 on Albers. We have random Necrons versus Sisters of Battle, Space Marines, Eldar. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Apologies if you hear me crunching. I'm eating my dinner. Wontons and chicken. And let's take a look. Here we go. Orcs in the bottom. Oh, orcs in the middle. Necrons up top. So immediately here, I think the orcs are pretty strong if they play it right early game. Let's see how greedy this Necron player is before we go anywhere else. This is really going to tell me how angry I'm going to get watching this game. I'm going to get either uncontrollably angry or just slightly angry watching this Necron player. 2 gens. Alright, we'll come back. I'm not doing much. Space Marines in a recolored Ultramarine color scheme. Love that, love that. Eldar here in the bottom corner. Going double gens, very greedy. Zeta, not sure what that means. Like his color scheme too. And on the top we have the Sisters of Battle. And let's see if they go for the plasma pistol rush that we see all sisters go for. Force Commander coming out for the Space Marine player. Okay, generator number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5. You dirty, you dirty Necron players. It is smart that he's hiding his gens in his teammates' bases. So let's see how he does. He's getting his summoning core. Orc players, how many Big Macs do we have? 1 Big Mac. Can I get a second Big Mac? I have a second Big Mac, ladies and gentlemen. Sisters of Battle doing their thing. Just keeping an eye out on when the plasma laser rifle comes in. Eldar, do we have double Dark Reapers? No. Eldar is hard teching tier 2. This is worse than the Necron. Stop doing this. Look at how small the rush distance is. I can see the orcs. I can see orcs from your HQ. You idiots. What's wrong with you people? Look. You smell that? Nope, that's the wrong way. Look, they're right there. Look, they're right fucking there from this HQ. Why? What's wrong with people? What's wrong with people? So, what? Sisters of Battle breaking morale on an orc squad in melee. Don't mess with the bolter bitches. That's all I'm going to say. We'll leave it at that. Alright, so Sisters of Battle being very aggressive. Force Commander coming in to duel the Big Mech immediately. Look at this guy. So, second Big Mech comes in. Morale is broken. They're both going into melee. Both morales restored. That allowed the Space Marine Commander to retreat. Space Marine scouts shooting their blowguns. Their little BB guns at nothing. Force Commander still wants melee. He's mad. He doesn't have his Force Hammer. He's got to prove something to the company's librarian. He was talking smack for their deployment. Sisters of Battle getting pushed back. Do we see the thermal plasma yet? Nope. Cannon is now out. This Big Mac's gonna have to be forced back. This is scary. I wouldn't go anywhere near this. 11 models already on this squad. Very scary. Orcs capping up. Big Mac running for their life. Eldar player fast teching like a donkey, not being punished. Love to see it. Necron player 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gens, extremely greedy, 60 power. You just can't. I believe it. I do. I can't say I can't believe it. I believe it. It's a Necron player. Here we go. A lot of lore between the Sisters of Battle and Necrons. I don't know, for some reason they build churches on Necron Tomb Worlds. Lots of cool little fights and excerpts in the books. The Sisters of Battle is getting just destroyed by Necrons. I don't know why. I don't know what Games Workshop's thing is with it. With getting Necrons, lit on fire. But that's that. Orcs in Eldar's base. Look at this! Beautiful. Minefield right in this guy's base. This is what you deserve for fast teching like a donkey. Now he panics into double Dark Reapers that the minefield is done. Workers are down. He's not even saying, "Oi, cheeky bleaky, I need help, boys and girls." Nope. His teammates are too busy actually fighting on this map. This is a scary Sisters of Battle blob, though. There's 2 almost fully reinforced sisters in here. He needs to kind of thin these orc numbers out. Orcs bringing flamethrowers to a war they don't understand. I would put the flamethrowers down ASAP. Dark Reapers shooting into this Big Mac. Big Mac will actually win. Double minefield. What orc player is this? Mad Arthur09, you're my new favorite player. Double minefield in an enemy's base. I love you. That's amazing. Eldar player isn't even doing anything. He's literally microing these Dark Reapers so hard they're just sitting here. No Plan is doing a smiley face. Smoker. No Plan is the middle orc player. Forbidden Archives on the front line. Sisters of Battle got out flamethrowed by the orcs. Love to see it. And this Big Mech's actually killing Dark Reaper models along with minefields. His worker somehow walked into and got killed by these mines. Man, what are you doing? Fast teching like a donkey. Again, doesn't even realize, I don't think, his workers are running through mines. And these Guardians are just not helping. This Guardian squad could turn the tide in the mid. Yeah, it is so funny. I'm having a good time watching this. You deserve to get mined in your base. Falcon coming out with no troops in it. Not sure what the fast tech was for. Do I see Space Marine snipers in a 3v3? Hold the phone. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Double scout snipers. Double. And this needs to be broken quickly. The Necron is teching up though, so this is the win condition, stopping this. If this Eldar player just played correctly and helped his teammates out, this game would have been over, I think. Both Sisters of Battle and Space Marines are playing really strongly. Let's see, what's the Space Marine doing? I've been focusing on Eldar. He's getting his armory up. He needs his eco a little bit more shored up. He went for the relic over the Sisters. I would really like to see the Sisters of Battle getting their armory for that laser pistol. That's a game-winning upgrade, that laser. Excuse me, I got the hiccups from the wontons. And here we go. Falcon with one fire dragon squad. I have the hiccups, I'm sorry. Coming in. Gets CC'd. There's two Big Mechs. They can chain CC. No, Arthur does not have his lightning bolt. He spent it on those mines. See, Space Marines need to fall back. I'd like to see some Space Marine upgrades, but just this bolter line is enough. Necron Lord being a pain in the butt. Double scout snipers should be shooting at him pretty soon. Looks like they were. His morale's about half. Sisters of Battle have triple Sisters of Battle squads on the field. Again, I'd love an armory here. I want to see some upgrades. Give me a Sisters of Battle player. Give it to me. Talk to me, Inquisitor. What's the deal, brother? Canoness could be demolishing units here. She's getting really close. This is very dangerous for her. She needs to pull back. Scout snipers coming in. Minefields are still in play in the Eldar base. We're going to check back on that in a minute. Didn't know I'd ever have to be uttering those words, minefield in the base, but okay. Space Marines. All of these play very heavy tier 1 armies, and they're actually doing a really good job maintaining this chokehold on this middle orc player and the bottom orc. Bottom orc player, let's do a quick check. What's he doing? A lot of Wa towers. Isn't there really any room to put down a mech bay? Is this his mech bay here? No plan? No. That is the middle orc's mech bay. And flayed ones are down. Plasma pistols and heavy bolters are up for the Space Marine army. Frag grenade comes in. Look at that. Morale broken, CC'd hard by the frag grenade. And look at the DPS output. He almost couldn't warp out fast enough. Flayed ones are in there with a Necron Lord, but this is a lot of bolters. Sisters of Battle, morale broken. He needs to kite this a little better. I like these triple scout snipers, so that's why it's taken this Space Marine player so long. That's an extreme investment. Eldar player just now rebuilding the eco. Nothing else really going on. He's microing all of his units really hard. Sisters of Battle player, there's the armory. There's the laser rifle pistol of death. Arturo says sorry. Don't say sorry. You put mines in the enemy base. I love it every time I see it. Necron Lord being just a complete arse. Can't stand it. A lot of heavy bolters. Love to see that. I don't know which one. Inquisitor. What's going on here? Does he go down? Does he go down? Of course he doesn't. Of course. And here we go. They're now free to push. They can push this all day. They need to go right now. If anything, I would push this South Orc player, but I mean, he's got vehicles, so maybe he's a better target. Or at least take this Forbidden Archive out in a couple of these WAs. He's getting another War Truck. I don't think that's going to save him versus all of this. I mean, they do some good damage if you really let them, so I guess that's a good target. Big Mech teleports into his death. Tries to CC the Falcon grab, but for what? This Canonist needs to back up. Lady! Back up, lady! He's killing Gretchens. He's killing everything. He's taking a lot of damage from these upgraded turrets and such. To lose this would be a big blow. Immortals coming in from the Necron player. There's no vehicles in the field. I don't know what's going on. And the Space Marine blob is just getting ever scarier. What's the Space Marine player doing? Just chugging armory upgrades. Eldar player getting warp spiders. Still have mines in the base. Love to see this. Love it. Sisters of Battle player. Oh geez, Flash gets and knobs coming on the flank. Team North is losing their time to be here in the game very quickly. They're focusing buildings down. The wrong buildings, might I add. There's no need to shoot this Forbidden Archive. Take the listening post out and be done with it. But this Knob Squad and the Flash Kits are coming in. They need some disruption quick. These war trucks are shooting these grenades in, destroying Sister Battle morale. Haywire grenades maybe on the vehicles, but they're in the back. And these Flash Kits are coming. Oh my, the Guardians were remembered in the back of the base. Another Warp Spider squad in. What is the answer from the North team? I don't know if they've got it in them. The Necron is hard teching. He's getting destroyers out. It's going to rip through all this infantry. Rhino's now coming down. Necron Lord died and back at full health. Just being a general pain in the butt. Double Flash gets here. And this is where Team Number North is. Their days are numbered. This needs to be upgraded to anti-vehicle ASAP to try and curb this. But look at this. Flash Kit numbers are rising. Middle Orc player held out and did his job. And here we go. They're coming to the Eldar's house. And they want it. It's trying to go Wraith Lord. Singular Dark Reaper. This is scary. This is a scary, scary attack. And on the other hand, here comes these destroyers. Missile launchers are coming in. I'll give them credit, but it's not enough. Necrolord again being a pain in the butt. Space Marine players dipping out, not wanting any part of anything with the Sisters of Battle. Standing with that Necron Lord. He did jump back. He did tech into missile launchers. He could blow all these vehicles up, but I mean, what's he getting? Dreadnought? Is a Dreadnought coming? That's a good choice to fight these Flash Kits, but the knobs here starting to get power claws. Scout snipers as well work out pretty well if they break the morale. Warp Spiders, keep them back, keep them back. Where are you going with them? No, 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 no. What are you doing? Oh, no, not the knobs. Okay, one's caught up. It needs to get the second one caught up immediately. Oh, these really expensive Warp Spiders down the toilet. No support. Where did those Scout Snipers go? They're cloaked over here. And he's moving them forward too. Super bad mistake. Don't do that. He's shooting at Gretchens. Meanwhile, on the other side, Necrons are moving in. The Sisters of Battle just never made it out of Tier 1. How much eco do they have? I'm curious. 7420. All that power, no money to spend it on. Sad day. Sad, sad, sad. Space Marine player, they didn't get their eco going either. And knobs are starting to take damage, but nothing back here to contest this. This massive sniper ball, I think it's really fun to see. It's just not enough versus Flash Kits. And then over here, the Necrons are finally getting cleaned up. There's a Dreadnought looking to punch some stuff. Those Immortals would be looking real good now. But here we go, Summoning Core coming, and we're going to have an upgraded Monolith cooking. What is the middle Orc player doing? He's just got his vehicles here hanging out. Missile launchers are just ripping through them, but also artillery and disruption. They can't even get their shots off. Another CC comes out from the big mech. And the morale's broken on the Flash Kit, so the snipers are having a good time shooting at them. They can't miss. And you see they're just slowly picking models off, but it's just not enough. I usually, at this point in the game, if I still have all these scouts around, I'll start phasing them into plasma guns. If there's no detection, of course. I mean, with all this detection, I'm not really sure. Like, look, they're all seen now. They're all like, oh, pants are down. Please don't look at us. And then they're just going to die. Morale's broken. Interesting. I wonder if they're going to still stand here and get eaten. They are. And okay. Alright, okay. Wraith Lord's out. Okay. Scouts survived. Space Marines are still holding strong in the middle. They're finally starting to get their missiles cooking. Pariah's now ripping through Sisters of Battle models. Ooh, nice sync kill. Down she goes. Cannon is back out, and this is it. This Necron player is fully loaded. There's no stopping him anymore. Monolith is almost done. Second Monolith upstairs. Thermal Plasma Generator cooking. He's now getting his vehicles. Fighter bombers coming out. It's finally put an end to these scouts. Absolute carnage. This is GG. I really like North teams early. Hyper big, large. team, North team. God, why can't I speak? It's been a long day. I really like their early game heavy pressure. All that big infantry blob in the middle, they were doing really well. I think their Eldar player really let them down, and then they had no solid transition into Tier 2. They had no plan. There was no anti-buildings to push these orcs. They should have went for the Necrons, realistically. And here comes the Monolith. I think this is the first Monolith we're seeing on the cast, everybody. Everybody give yourselves a round of applause. You've been in a game long enough to see one of these things. Let's see where's it teleporting to. Putting it up on the hill. Sorry, what I did was ugly. Don't say sorry, Arthur. You put mines in the base. That was hysterical. Good for you. I love to see stuff like that. So, Necron Monolith fully upgraded. This is a Tier 4 unit. Very expensive. It's a long time to get. If you let the Necron player get this, the only person to blame is yourself. Pretty much it's their fortress. They can build things out of it. They can teleport to it. If you have a Satan god, you can clone it and have two of them. One is a decoy, one is the real one. Yeah, I thought the northern team had a really nice blob here. They didn't have a direction. Again, this is where the orcs are strong. You can't push the orcs with all these buildings. Again, push the Necrons maybe, break some gens. Maybe even push this orc player. This base is more contained while still being dangerous. Maybe push up on the hill here and shoot both. Yeah, that Eldar player, I don't know what the deal was. I feel like if that Eldar was present a little bit sooner even with that build. But once the orcs get flash kits, especially with both flash kits on the field, knobs and fighter jets, it's over. So, good game. Good game indeed. Orc player in the middle did a really nice job holding on for so long, letting his teammates do their job, protecting. Again, that's the win condition for Necrons. Get the big flying base and just destroy and rain havoc down. Let's check some stats here. Who was this? The Space Marine player? He got the most kills, huh? He did really well. I thought the Sisters Battle player did okay as well. I don't know what happened to his eco. What happened to you? All of this team had no money. It's very odd. No power either. What happened to you guys? It's like they got bullied and somebody took all their money. Anyway, that's it for me for the evening. Have a great night. My name has been Unseen Strike. Please comment, like, subscribe, do whatever you feel like you need to do. Let me know how you feel. You want more types of games of X versus Y versus 1v1s versus 2v2s versus 3v3s versus 1v2s versus 5v5s versus whatever you want. Please comment down below. Let me know. My name has been Unseen Strike. It's been a pleasure. Have a great night.